injuries at the Boston Marathon bombing were amputations. At the Rehabilitation Institute of Chicago, that's their specialty. From wounded warriors to diabetic amputees to victims like these of traumatic amputation, they will build you a new limb. And one amputee racer says he's never felt better.
I was on a motorcycle. I hit a car head-on at 80 miles an hour.
24-year-old Levi Kane lost his left leg after a motorcycle accident nearly 4 years ago.
My leg got severed at the scene, and I got a compound fracture in my left arm here. And paramedics said I was about 60 seconds away from bleeding to death.
From able-bodied to aggressively working to make the body he now had work for him.
I was so determined to just get up and keep going.
The process is one Dr. Todd Kane has been through with his patients over and over again as director for the Center of Bionic Medicine at RIC.
There are actually close to 1 million people in the United States that have some form of major amputation. We do our best to restore as much human ability as we can.
It's not just physical healing, but emotional as well.
They can get up in just a few months and be quite mobile. But the process takes at least a year. In that whole process, you're having to evolve different yous. So there's the whole body you, and there's the amputee you, and then there's the person with the amputation and the prosthesis. So emotionally, you're integrating different visions, if you would, of yourself. The process starts by taking a cast of a person's residual limb. So we get the exact shape. They fill that cast with plaster. They then trim some parts away.
Then the solid model of the actual leg is used to create a plastic prosthetic.
The plastic can also be heated and moved to optimize the fit of the socket.
Ultimately, the plastic is shaped and reshaped to fit perfectly, and a more sturdy prosthetic, personally designed, is built.
This is a carbon fiber, which is very strong and very lightweight. It's laminated in layers, and then you have whatever color you want, or patients are welcome to bring in something decorative like a t-shirt they like, or something that will actually laminate into the socket.
In the end, patients can swim, walk, or run, depending on the base they choose.
When I first got the running leg, I ran to the end of the block, and I was gassed completely.
For Levi, a model that transformed him into a blade runner.
And then the next day, I ran 2 lengths, just kept building from there.
And this weekend, a first-time triathlete.
I started running last August, and this weekend I'm doing my first triathlon. I never would have thought I would ever do a triathlon ever in my life.
Good for him. Well, we hope you enjoyed today's weather because it's all downhill from here this week.